Hi, you guys. Welcome back to OM Gina. Right, today I actually want to talk about society. And honestly, society is like our biggest downfall. Like, the reason why I say that is because, as usual, this is for men and women. Just because a woman feels some type of way, it doesn't mean that a man doesn't feel the same exact way. So, the reason why I said that is because when you talk to older people or you're talking to someone that already accomplished what you're looking for or already has what you have, and then they hit you with the, hey, you're at this certain age in your point in your life, you should have been got that, or you should be way further than where you are. I tell myself this. I've been struggling with this because I feel like the age where I am right now, like I should have been further in life. Like I should have been married. I should have been had my family and everything. And it's not here. And I'll be 31. And then it's like when I be talking to my friends and everything, they're like, girl, we have a biological clock and this and that, which is true. I agree with that. It's true. But in the same sense, I'm not just, well, see, that's what messes with me too, because every time you go on social media, someone just got engaged or someone just had a kid, and it kind of makes me sad. I'm personal with y'all, so it definitely does make me sad. And like, I've been struggling with that until I looked at the bigger picture. Like, are you trying to just get married right now because everyone is saying, hey, I don't think y'all gonna make it because y'all not married? But that's the thing. The goal to this relationship is marriage. But before you get married, make sure this is what you're trying to do, because I'm sure everybody out there, when you get married, no one's getting married just to have the title, and then when life officially kicks in and y'all are not on the same page, where is that going ultimately? That's going to a divorce. And I know for everyone that's gotten married or is married, no one gets married to want to go and get a divorce. So that part right there, I'm not tripping off that one that much. What I truly like struggle with, it's like the baby part, because it's like, first of all, y'all know I don't have any children. And if I'm like turning 31 and I want to, it's like, just because we're in the process of trying, it doesn't mean don't trip. We'll try and then you'll be pregnant. No, no, no. It doesn't work like that, because you don't know a woman's body. Someone could literally be out here trying for years and it's just not working out. And it's like the woman's body, it's like it's different. Like the older you get, the more changes that come across. But then again, when it comes down to having a child, it's more than just beating your biological clock. It's more than just, having someone that loves you forever in your life. You really have to look deep into it. You sit here and you want to have a kid. Are you sure that you're having a kid by the right person? You know what I'm saying? And how do your finances look? Everyone talks about, like, in order for you to have a kid, like, you need to have a house and you shouldn't be in an apartment. But my whole thing is like, no. I mean, working towards it, yes, all day working towards it. But I'm not just going to magically wake up tomorrow and have a house at my hand. And what about the people that already have children out there? What if they're literally living in an apartment? They're still getting by. They're still providing for their children. They're still trying their hardest to make things as perfect as possible. Just because someone else, you know what I'm saying, took the time out and got married, they have a house and everything for their children. Everyone's not blessed like that. And you can't put that out in the world. I'm going to look at you differently if you sit here and have a kid before marriage, or you sitting here popping out children and you don't even have a house or something. Okay, like, do you have this? Do you have a successful marriage right now? Do you have a house that you're still living in right now? Do you have a house and you're not worrying about any bills or anything like that because everything is paid off? Like I always talk about, there is no one on this earth that is perfect. And this one goes for the ladies. This one can go for the men as well. I actually shared something on Facebook yesterday, and it was a girl. She was sitting down. She had pregnancy tests all over the floor. She had one in her hand, and you saw like the little comments that everyone was making. One of them said, you're over 30 right now. I don't understand. Why don't you have children? Do you not want children? Is there something wrong with you? Is your relationship not going well, or what? Does your husband not want it? You're going to be a fool if you never have children in life. And why aren't you a little further in life? See, we have to stop listening to those outsiders, because if you go according to their plan, say you sit here and you get married, or you sit here and have all the children in the world, are they going to be there to help you with your marriage? They're going to be there to help you with these children that they've been asking about? If the answer is no, stop listening to them outsiders. You move at your own pace. That's just the gist of it. Even if you do have someone in your life right now, you have your partner and everything, when it comes down to life changes, you guys have to make sure that you're on the same page. Because if y'all aren't on the same page and it's like someone wants something and the other one's like not ready for, or, you know, it could have been past experience and that person is just trying to make sure that this time around it's not going to go the way my past did. But in the same sense, if you're in something new, you can't bring your past into what we have new, though. Whatever happened to you, it was like it was a different person. That's not the current person that you're with. You can't think your past is going to come back up again. You're in a different situation right now with a different individual. It is not the same thing. Trust me, it's not. But like I said, I just want to talk about society, because society really messes us up. It does. Because you have a plan in your mind, and then because of all the outsiders or what everybody else is doing, you feel like you're failing. Like you feel like you're not there right now. That's not the case. It's not the case at all, because someone else got a little further in life. And then we got to think about it like this. Okay, somebody is married. Someone has all these children and everything, you know, like what you've been waiting on. And then we're the outsiders now, because we don't know how that marriage or relationship truly is going on the inside. They can smile for the cameras and post all these pictures and vacations and everything, kids looking cute and all that, but we don't know how the inside of that household goes. We can't look at pictures thinking that's really how their life is. We don't know. So we have to stop saying, hey, I want to be like so-and-so. No, you don't want to be like nobody. You want to be like you. You want to make the best life for yourself. That's it. Well, if you have children, then yeah, you're trying to make a good life for your children. You have to be in a good point to make that good life for your children, though. Like I spoke about before, like if you're broken right now, it's like the decisions that you're making, are you putting your feelings aside and making sure that you're worried about your children right now? Or is this something personal to you? That's why I get the hold up with having children right now and everything, because I just feel like right now I just need to get a little further in life, a little bit more stability. But in a sense, you will never be financially stable. You will never be fully together when having a child. That's just not the gist of it. From what I heard, again, I don't have children. When you do have a child, it's like everything changes. Like your life just changes. At that point, it's not about you anymore. Because you do have children now, every decision you make anything you do in life going forward, it's a reflection on your children. So you have to make those good decisions because you created little human beings. You have lives to take care of now. Now yours is not most important anymore. You have other children. You have to make sure they're okay. But as always, that was the gist of this episode. Society. Society, society, society. Society could be a positive and a negative. If you're looking towards something and you see everyone getting that done and it makes you feel some type of way, it's a negative. Positivity will be if you see nothing but positive starts coming out, or what you're leaning on and looking forward to and you don't have it right now. You hear or you see someone talk about it and the struggles that they went through and how they overcame it. That could be a positive. So, yeah, man. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of OM Gina. As always, if you guys enjoy what I'm saying, if you guys want to hear more, hit the follow button so you can get notified every time I post a new episode. You guys have my Instagram. You can hit me up there. You guys can leave a voice message. As always, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. Talk to you guys tomorrow.